when we talk about organizations, in the past, anybody who was starting a factory, it was to make money. Second era, when it came, it was more to do with the compliance and also making money. Now, when we are coming to today's era, so it is to do with making money, compliance, and also ESG compliance, not also in the company, but also in the supply chain. Today, it is more to do with the organization operating in sustainable environment, socially responsible, and ethically governed manner. So I'm going to speak on this. So I'm Major Urmila, who is working for the past 30 years, firstly in the defense and now in the corporate, looking after people management and also ESG and legal compliances. When we look at ESG, okay, following that, it gives a competitive edge to the organization, and also it has got no trust factor for the investors and for the stakeholders. Not following the legal and the ESG factor, it really affects the organization's financial health, operational ability, and the ability to grow. When we look at ESG, it is dealing with environment, social, and governance. When we look at environment, it is not only to do with the environment inside the company, which should be energy efficient, or which is looking into the waste disposal processes or the pollution inside the company. It also deals with how it is affecting the communities nearby and the environment as general. When we look at social part of it, it looks into the fair and HR perspective, and also Human Rights Commission, forced labor, and things like that. So as I said, it's not only to do with the company perspective, it also to do with the supply chain, which has to follow all these things. When we look at the governance, it looks at how the company is being led by the directors or by the management. Whether it is having proper systems, which is checking the compliance part of it, which is also checking the regulations, which is checking anti-bribery policies, the corruption policies, and how it is managing such cases. So it also, when we look at the systems, what are being put in place inside the company, it also gives a brand building or the proudship to the people who are working inside the company, and also the brand building outside the organization. So these two factors are really very important for getting very good talent, very good people inside the organization, and to attract such kind of talent for the future. Otherwise, what happens is, if an organization is not following ESG compliances or the legal compliances, it really affects the cohesiveness inside the organization and also the brand building outside the organization. So it really affects the whole stability of the organization as such. Thank you.